It's around about this time of year that businesses start to look at 2019 and planning for the new year. This planning can include the hiring of new staff or restructuring their team. Whether it's making positions redundant or creating new positions, it is vitally important that sufficient time is spent in planning the appropriate strategy. I want to take this opportunity to share my expertise with you and some thought topics on how to ensure you commence the restructure or recruitment process on the right foot. My name is Jeff Wood and I'm a specialist executive recruiter for the South East Queensland and Northern New South Wales region. I've been helping companies find talented people for over 31 years, and during this time I've worked across Sydney, Brisbane and the Gold Coast. Today I want to share 7 key steps that I've seen work effectively for many companies in managing redundancies, restructures and new recruitment. Number 1 is planning. I cannot emphasise this point strongly enough. To have a successful business, you need to have all staff working efficiently and effectively together. To have disruption, be it restructure or redundancy and new recruitment, affects every person in the business and can have disastrous impact on the business if plans are not thought through well enough and correct allocation of time is provided. Number 2 is communication. Too often I've seen meetings behind closed doors at the end of a trading year and the negative impact this has on staff who see this. It is extremely important that once concrete plans are put in place to either restructure or drive redundancy or recruit new staff, that everyone is kept in the loop. Without communication, staff feel vulnerable, and in the worst case scenario, when people feel no longer a part of a team, they'll either let their work slip or worse still, they'll up and leave. Only too often have I witnessed companies losing their best staff because the staff were not effectively communicated with as to what the business was planning. Number 3, the next step. So you've decided that for the business to drive further growth, to satisfy the investors, the business needs to restructure and then recruit some different levels of staff. You've let all staff know that you'll be looking to recruit some new positions and you have identified that you'll be using a professional recruitment firm such as Jeff Wood Executive Recruitment to manage this process, and as valuable members of staff, you would like people to formally apply for positions of interest. Number 4, getting all your ducks in a row. Too often have I seen that the best laid plans fall over because correct process has not been followed and adherence to specifics such as an up-to-date job description has been neglected. Job descriptions need to be written, and importantly, your key executive team need to have input into these descriptions to ensure buy-in and involvement. Once the job description has been agreed on by the executive team, this job description needs then to be made available to staff to ensure that they are given every opportunity to apply. A time period for the recruitment process then needs to be communicated with staff and with the recruitment firm. Number 5, interviewing. Once the recruitment firm have provided a shortlist and a business panel has been put in place, interviews can proceed. It is at this step that any staff that have applied must be interviewed, regardless of whether they are right or not right for the position. This ensures that all staff feel that they're still an important cog in the wheel and that their application is being treated correctly. Number 6, let's say you've selected a new person for the business and that new person is from another company. You need to let the unsuccessful staff members know that they've been unsuccessful and explain the reasons. It is at this step that you may potentially need to be able to offer this staff member redundancy, and depending on the level of the staff member, an outplacement package. This outplacement package is an option that always seen as valuable to a company, as it ensures that the staff member walks away from the business feeling they've been a valuable person with the offer of that outplacement package, and hence they'll not be looking to provide negative feedback about the business. And 7, once your existing staff members moved on, you can then communicate to all staff about the new person and you can start the onboarding planning and process, which I talked about earlier in my earlier videos. This is an extremely important step in ensuring that you provide your new member a great picture of just how professional the business is run. I hope you found this video to be of value as you plan for the new year. If I can be of service to support you through this process, I'd love to hear from you. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all a restful break over the holiday season. Have a great day.